Welcome to Elite Life in Real Life. While the Perseverance Mars lander will be getting most of the attention over the next few days, we wanted to devote some time in discussing the Ingenuity. It's the small aircraft that hitched a ride on the belly of the Perseverance lander.
That's right, Ryan. And if all goes well, the Ingenuity will be the first powered flight on Mars.
This is absolutely incredible. And this experiment has drawn lots of comparisons to the Wright brothers' first flight.
Flying on Mars will be an absolute game changer, but we are a long way from Martian planes.
Yes, this mission is purely experimental in nature and will help NASA gather the necessary data to do future flights on Mars.
The experiment will be very brief as it only has a 30-day window during the Perseverance mission timeline.
And similar to the Wright brothers' experiment, the flight is only expected to last a few seconds. The Ingenuity is a helicopter-like drone, and this first flight attempt will have it hover only a few feet off the ground for hopefully 20 to 30 seconds.
A couple seconds doesn't sound like much, but it will pave the way.
Absolutely, and if this is successful, they will attempt more experiments, incrementally increasing the amount of altitude and distance from the lander itself.
Theoretically, the Ingenuity can fly a range of 980 feet, 15 feet high up, and up to 90 seconds. However, we do not expect it to reach any of these specs.
All we really care about in this experiment is that it can lift off and maintain lift.
And that will not be very easy. The air on Mars is approximately 1% the density of Earth's atmosphere.
That's the equivalent of flying at an altitude on Earth of 100,000 feet, which is technically considered low Earth orbit, and really only space shuttles get up there, because generally planes can't generate enough lift with their wings at that altitude.
No terrestrial helicopter has ever flown that high either, and it is twice the altitude jetliners typically fly at.
This means if the experiment is successful, we might learn of better ways of achieving lift, which could then improve our own aircraft here on Earth.
It sure could, but imagine the possibilities of flight on Mars. So Ryan, how could this tech improve our Mars missions?
I think this would be very helpful as we're trying to get to a point where we can establish colonies on Mars, and the colonies themselves will have to be a distant distance from the landing pads of the spacecraft, as well as from each other. So to have some sort of vehicle you can fly within Mars' atmosphere to transport resources or people or other items between both the launch pads and the colonies, as well as between the colonies themselves, definitely be very helpful in an environment that doesn't have established roads or other sorts of ground-based infrastructure.
I agree with you 100%, and something else that it would be really great for is overall mapping the surface on where one establishment is compared to another once we get that far.
Yeah, no, using LiDAR and other technologies will definitely increase our exploration capabilities on the Red Planet. And who knows, maybe we will find the little green men. I think this experiment will really help us figure out if flight is possible without rocket thrusters on Mars. This really hasn't been done yet. We know the atmosphere is significantly different, and I don't know if this will work, but if it does, it's huge, and if it doesn't, it just means we need to look for a different way to create thrust on the Red Planet.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this week of Elite Life in Real Life. I'm Riley.
I'm Ryan.
And don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to learn about when we're releasing a new video. And hope to see you guys next week in a new episode.
And remember, to the elite and beyond. I will pay you in Monopoly money to like, subscribe, and comment. So, please, 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 like, subscribe, and comment. Please, 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 I'm a broken record again. Like, subscribe, and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. And hit that notification button.